So once you have the upper and lower Mara cemented, you have to place the arms in. The arms, they start off these are the standard ones. They start off pretty long. With the arms, you want to make sure that on the buckle, that the bar is on the buckle side. So that's how you know it's from the right or left side. So the right side will have the hook on the buckle side. And then the left arm will have it on the buckle side as well. So with the arms, when they first come, they're super long, so you have to adjust them. I try them in first and see kind of where it lays. You want to make sure that the arm locks behind the lower appliance. And you don't want it to be like on the side like this or just too far in. If it is like torqued out too much, you want to kind of just adjust the arm with the torquing key. It looks like this. And then I just place it on the top bar. And then depending on which way you're torquing, if you're torquing in or torquing out, I kind of go by if it's on the right side or left side. So if it's the right side and you want to come inward, you kind of just torque it in. And if you want to come out, you just torque it outward. So that way you know which way it's going. For this one, it was kind of already behind the bar, so we're not going to adjust it. The arms are made longer, so you want to adjust them in the back and cut them shorter. When you're adjusting the arm, you want to make sure that your eyes are protected, and you want to make sure that you have something that's holding on to the arm, because the arm's going to get super hot once you start cutting. With the lower, you can cut it like right in the right half of it. With the upper, you kind of just want to cut a little bit off because you don't know how much you're going to have to advance the patient. You want to make sure you have enough room for the advancements. So you kind of just use this little straight edge burr there and make it as high as you can make it. So I kind of just cut off a little bit on the top. They get really hot, so be careful. And then on the lower, and then these parts are really sharp, so you kind of want to just flatten them out and round them out so that way it doesn't cut the patient. And I just do it on both sides. Oh, my bad, girl. And I just make it so it's not sharp on the patient. Oh, I never use this burr. I just use that.
You can also use...
To go along with adjusting the arms, you have to make sure that you adjust the hook as well. So you just want to take the hook and you want to make sure that it goes forward. You want to make sure that it goes forward so that way it's not digging into the patient's gums. So when you insert the arm, it will look like this. And then to tie in the arm, we're going to go on this side because this one looks better. And then that one go in on that side. And then to tie in the arms, you want to get a leg tie. You want to get a leg tie, and you want to double strand it. So to double strand it, you take your hemos, just clamp the bottom, and twist. And then you can use one for both sides. You just take this and clip it in half. So that way we have one for the right side and one for the left. And then to tie it in, I kind of just take my leg and I make it a loop like that. And then you want to take it on your back hook that it's on the appliance, and then the front hook that we made with the arm. And you kind of just want to twist. Make sure it's super tight. And you take it off. Oops. There goes my glass. When you take it off, you just want to clip it so that it has a little pigtail, not a long pigtail. Sorry, my appliance is falling out. So that way you have it like that. And you just take your, you can take your pusher, but I'm gonna take my lip cutter. Kind of just push it back. So that way it's not in the patient's, not digging in the patient's gums or on your cheek. You want to take a separator as well. Just for more security. And hook it around the back hook, hook it around the front hook, and then you're going to double that up. So that way it is nice and secure and it doesn't move. And then once the patient bites, you want to make sure that it just goes right behind the bar. Like I said, you don't want it in front of the bar or on the sides.